Good morning, everyone. Happy fall. I just wanted to make a fall college morning routine because I thought it'd be fun. And I usually start my day with my boyfriend calling me to wake me up because he calls me before school. So it's such a fun little alarm, and I love talking to him first thing. It wakes me up and kind of forces me out of bed. So I kind of like the way that I start my mornings. I know you're not supposed to start it on your phone, but it kind of works for me. So oopsies. But I get on Pinterest and look at fall stuff, get on Instagram, all that. But I love staying seasonal. It's my favorite thing. And I get up, and first thing that I do is open my windows because I love when it's bright inside of my room, and that's when I feel super motivated. And I turn on my candle warmer, which is pumpkin apple, and make my bed, which is a very easy way to be productive and feel productive. So I do this every day, and I don't think I ever skip because I think it's at least one thing that I can do that I can be like proud of myself for. So do that, and then I head over to my nightstand with my fuzzy slippers that I got on Amazon, and I put on this pumpkin cupcake hand lotion, which I do this before I put on my Apple Watch because I found it most convenient. But I absolutely love the smell, and I love my Apple Watch. It tracks all my steps, it tracks my workouts, and it's super good to just know if you're staying in shape or not, and that's kind of important to me. So I love that, and then I head over to the sink and brush my teeth and my retainers, and I also put my contacts in because I feel more productive when I actually take that step to take off my glasses. And then I make my pumpkin spice coffee. I also got the maple pecan coffee from Starbucks, but I ended up doing the pumpkin spice because it's my favorite. So I just put one in a little K-cup that was way too expensive, and I pop that in there and make my coffee. And usually coffee makes me crash. Actually, it doesn't really wake me up, but I do love the taste of coffee, so I just kind of drink it as like a fun morning start. So I bring that over to my desk, and I do a lot of stuff at my desk first thing in the morning. But first I'm going to put my creamer in there, and I absolutely love it. Pumpkin coffee, pumpkin creamer, amazing. And I love the way it looks when it all blends together. But yeah, I love coffee. And then I've been trying to do this every morning, is start by writing down my prayers, which I think it's important to write them down so that if you're not seeing how God's working in your life, you can really just see how He's answered your prayers. And I think we forget what we pray sometimes, so I think it's good to be grateful for what He's given us and just look back and be like, wow, He answered this one. So something I've been trying to do, and actually this scene got deleted, so I actually already wrote the prayer like on the other page, but I thought maybe it was a sign to keep writing some more prayers. So yeah, I just started my day with God like you should. And then I got on Netflix and watched Gilmore Girls because it is the best fall show. It's the best show for me, like all year round. Just kind of one of those shows that makes me feel good. And the fall, it is perfect. And then just wanted to show you guys some stuff I got from Target. I got some measuring cups and a little baby waffle iron, which I saw this on one of my favorite YouTube, Allison Bickerstaff's YouTube account. And she has the pumpkin one, which I ordered, but I just went ahead and decided to clean it because I was having friends over and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't still dirty from the factory it was made in. So I went ahead and cleaned it and dried it off and decided to maybe get dressed and not stay in my pajamas all day. So here's my sick transition. And I absolutely love sweaters. That's pretty much my whole wardrobe, so thought I'd be cozy today. And then I wore my Sagittarius constellation, which is my zodiac, and some pretty earrings from Kohl's, and I got that necklace from Forever 21, by the way. I just went ahead and put those in, and then put on some marshmallow pumpkin latte spray, which is just purely fall, and then went on to my makeup routine, which is very light for me. I just put on some concealer and some powder and some chapstick. That's it, because I hate wearing mascara because I hate taking it off, but I really like to keep it basic, and it just kind of makes me feel better and more put together. So that's my little makeup routine. And then here's my setup for my waffles. Got my little waffle iron, Kodiak cakes, which is more of like a healthy pancake mix, and then some oil, spray, and water. Just mix that together, and look at my pretty setup. And then my view is just so beautiful while I was making my waffles. I was just looking out there and being so grateful and thankful for where I'm at and being able to go to college. I'm just so thankful. And then look at my first little waffle. It was so hard to get that off. Where there was a lot more in that footage than what I showed. But here is my first chocolate chunk waffle. So yummy. I absolutely loved it. There it is. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love little stuff. So there's my friend Charlie and Haley was sitting on the ground. I went ahead and made them some waffles too. I invited them over because I thought it'd be fun to be a hostess and give them some waffles. So yeah, that was super fun. Great way to start my day. And I actually went down and got some mail and printed some stuff off. But yeah, I got a letter from my friend Victoria that I'm gonna mail her back soon, and print some homework off. So that is my morning. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.